Sorry, I'm trying to do math in my head and it's not working for me. Hi there, Michelle here, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be unboxing some Hobbii yarn. I partnered up with Hobbii yarn for their No Shades of Grey challenge. Last Monday, January the 16th, was called Blue Monday, and it's basically like the gloomiest, saddest day of the year. Everyone's done with the holidays, everyone's getting back to their real, like, you know, the regular schedules again, and people are just a little sad. Anyways, their challenge is to make something so colorful that you can't be sad by looking at it. Picked up the yarn that I wanted, and I thought I would do an unboxing or an unbagging, however you want to say it, of what I got. Now, I have never used Hobbii yarn before. I've always wanted to use their yarn. I've always wanted to like see what the yarn is about. Now here's the thing, I usually just go to a store and buy yarn in person. But when I have this opportunity, I'm gonna jump on that opportunity. I'm just so excited to see what's in this bag. Now here's the thing, I technically know what's in the bag because I ordered it. Like, I know the colors, but I don't know how the yarn's gonna be. I know I bought cotton yarn, and I always buy acrylic yarn because I just, you know, I'm more comfortable with acrylic yarn, but the colors I wanted only came in cotton, so we're going with cotton. We're gonna see where it goes. Now, I do have a plan. So my initial plan is to make a hexagon cardigan. That being said, I've never used their yarn before, so I don't know how much yarn I'm gonna need to make this project. That's the plan. If it doesn't go as planned, I do have a backup. So if I don't have enough yarn to do that, I have a backup plan, which is technically, instead of a cardigan, it's just a vest without the sleeves, right? So I do have a backup plan if this isn't enough. Again, this is my first time ordering for them, so I really don't know if it's gonna be enough or not enough. We'll see. It's fine. I make things work regardless, okay? So I'm gonna be doing something with this yarn. So let's get right into opening up this yarn. I just need some scissors, and I can't use my sewing scissors because that's a no-no. Sewing scissors is for fabric, not for plastic. But these ones are okay. These are not my sewing scissors. These are my, like, everyday scissors. They're so little. They're so little. Oh, look at how little they are. Now, here's the thing. I don't think I ordered enough yarn. Looking at how many they are, I don't know. But anyways, let's just go through the yarn and see what I have, and then we'll deal with the aftermath of what project I'm doing. Either way, it's gonna be the same project, just one's gonna have sleeves and the other one's not gonna have sleeves. Now, the whole reason I bought this type of yarn is because of this color. The yarn I got is Friends Cotton. It's 8 out of 8. I think that's the thickness of yarn. I don't know. Again, I always buy the same type of yarn, so I'm just so used to like the same weight, and you know what I mean. Again, we're trying something new. We're trying something different. They have a little tag that tells you where the end of the yarn is. That's so cute. All the yarn is exactly the same weight, the same everything, just, you know, 4 different colors. It is a light 3, and it does require a 4 to 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. I might just go with a 5. I know. I want it to be a little bit more oversized, so if the stitches are a little bit gappier, I guess, instead of really tight, I think I can like really stretch this yarn out in the sense of like how much I get to use. This color is pistachio, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 10 little skeins of that. So the next color I got is this one. This one is called Chocolate. I went with a lighter brown. I think the other brown was more like this color. It was more of a darker brown, and I used that color for everything. So I'm like, let's switch it up. Let's go with a different color brown for this project. So I went with this chocolate brown. Then the next color is this here, and this is their color Whiskey, and it's this kind of like burnt orange, and you know I love a good orange color. So I went with this burnt kind of orange color called Whiskey, and I think that this is like such a cute color. And they had other regular oranges there as well, like regular orange. I wanted to go with like a bright orange, but not a bright orange. So I feel like this is a good color for my project. The last color I picked was a pastel yellow. It's definitely looking more like an off-white, and that's what I kind of want to go for. I think their off-white was sold out, but then I also kind of wanted to go with a yellow, so I'm like, I'll compromise. I'll go with a pastel yellow. I think that this would look really great. Oh, they sent me 2 little bonus items in here, which I didn't put on my order list, but they sent it to me, and they're adorable. Little stitch markers. There's 2 little cat stitch markers in this one, and then in this one, they're 2 little pink sheep Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I never really used stitch markers in the past, mainly because I didn't know what they were. I didn't know, so sometimes I would use a hair clip or something to, you know, just put at the end of my yarn when I was done for the day, and sometimes I didn't. And then what would end up happening is that I would throw my project in a bag and be like, oh, I need this yarn, and start pulling out the yarn, not realizing that I'm pulling apart a project, which has happened several times. And it has even happened after I've gotten stitch markers. But these ones are they're so cute. And like, I love cats. And them sending me cats is like perfect. And then of course, the pink little sheep. Those are adorable. Oh, and then at the very bottom of the bag, they sent me a little tiny candy. I love little things. Okay, so let me just put all the yarn together, like the 4 colors together, so I can kind of give you an idea of it. So these are the colors together. You see this? I'm going for that 70s, 80s vibe. You know, that's what I'm all about. This was the main color I wanted to go for. This is the green I wanted to go for. And then this is like them all together. I'm in love with these colors. So I have bought cotton yarn before to use on other projects. The cotton yarn that I'm used to is always this like kind of scratchy, really kind of rigid yarn that I'm just not a fan of. But this yarn, I know it's not acrylic. Like it definitely has a different feel than acrylic, but it is so soft. Like it's so soft. I'm just really excited to start crocheting with it. I normally only crochet with like 2 types of yarn that you've seen in my videos. Having a new brand and a new yarn to crochet with is just so exciting for me. I'm like a child at Christmas right now with all this yarn, and I'm just so excited to start something with. Let's go over my plans. My initial plan was to make a hexagon cardigan, and I don't know if that's going to be able to happen with this yarn because it is a new yarn and I've never used it before. I wasn't sure how much I should order, so I think I ordered less than I needed. I probably should have ordered more, and that's okay. That's on me because I don't know. I never bought yarn online before. It's a new experience, and I'll know for next time again. My philosophy is basically if you don't mess up right at the beginning of a project, you won't learn from those mistakes, because that happens to me a lot. It is a crochet project. I don't think I need to mention that because y'all know it's going to be something with a crochet. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna do some math. And you know that's not my favorite thing, so you know I don't want to do this. But I'm going to say take all the orange, add up all the lengths, see what it is, and compare it to the yarn that I normally use because I have some of that yarn in here. I just want to compare it to see how much I get out of it. Each one of these little skeins of yarn is 82 yards, and I added 6 of them up together, which gives me 492 yards. Sorry, I'm trying to do math in my head and it's not working for me. 492, so 285 minus, I've already forgotten it, and that's why I took a screenshot of it because it's me. Okay. I might have enough to do the cardigan. You know what? It's like, here's the thing. I really want to do a cardigan. Like, I really want a cardigan out of this so badly. I think I might just do it. I think I might just go forward with the cardigan idea, and if I have to take it apart, I'll take it apart, okay? But I really wanted a cardigan out of this, and I think I can do it. I think I can get a cardigan out of this. I think, and I will. And if it doesn't turn out, it's fine. We'll take it apart and we'll do a vest. But I really think I can do a cardigan. So the thing with the hexagon cardigan is you start from the side, like you start from the middle, and then you expand out, and then it like drapes over your arm, like basically like half a T, and then the other half a T, and then you like stitch it in the back, and then you have it open in the front. I think I might do one side. If I do one side, and we'll see how much yarn I have left over, and if I have like the same amount of yarn or more yarn, then I can do the other side, and then I can combine them together, and then seeing how much yarn I have left over, and that's why I bought more green, I can do the cuffs and the trim, or at least the cuffs. So this video was just strictly the unboxing and me showing you the yarn that I got, also telling you my ideas for the No Shades of Grey campaign that I'm working on. Near the end of February, you're going to be getting the second video to this video, the follow-up video, if you will, about, you know, the process of me making it and then the finished product. So definitely keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be about a month away still, I know. But don't worry, in that month, I will be working on this project, plus a few other projects, because you know, it's me. I can't just stay in one lane. I have to divert and do other things while also doing a project. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I can say about this video. I'd like to thank Hobbii Yarn for sending me this yarn. I am so excited to crochet with this yarn. Like, you have no idea how excited I am for these colors and for this project. I am just so excited. If you are new to my channel and you like sewing, thrifting, crafting, and of course crocheting, why not hit that subscribe button? You can also follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. So I think that is it. So y'all have a good day now.